I'm going to show you how to use some of the new post options which are in Padlet. I'm going to be using the app on an iPad, but you can also do this on a desktop computer or on a PC in your web browser. So I'm going to open the Padlet app and I'm going to work on an existing Padlet, which is my Ancient Egypt Padlet. And then I'm going to make a new post as normal using the icon in the bottom right hand corner. And then this brings up an option where I've got 3 dots, which is next to the camera. If I click those 3 dots, then I can see some new options. I'm going to click on Google. When I click on Google, then it's just like using the search engine in your browser, except you don't have to go out of Padlet to do it. So I'm going to search for pyramids, and then this brings up Google Images. I can choose videos, I can choose GIFs, or I can choose a link to a website. So I'm going to choose images, and I'm going to choose this image of a pyramid, and then I can add the title as normal, and then I can add some text to it too. And then I click post, and then that has been added to my Padlet. So another new type of post is to take a photo from your camera. So I'm going to click on snap, and then I can take a photo of whatever is on my camera. And then if I click use photo, that will automatically generate in my Padlet. And again, I can add a title or anything else to it that I want to. So I'm going to post that one. Okay, next I'm going to add a short film, which works in exactly the same way as Padlet does, as the photo does. When I'm happy, I can click the record. It will record for a few seconds. I can stop the recording, and again I can use the video retake as I wish, or I can watch the video back. I'm going to use the video, and again I can add a title or some text, and that will post straight into my Padlet. Click post, and there we go, we now have the video in the Padlet. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is the voice, and the voice again works in the same way, where you can just record. I'm testing recording, test, test. Pause the recording. I can save it, or I can replay it. Where you can just record. I'm testing recording, test. I can add a title as well, and I can save. And then that will be able to be put into my Padlet as well. This one I'm just going to cancel, just because it's taken a short while on the Wi-Fi. Okay, the next one we'll look at is draw, where you can doodle onto a canvas. So it comes up with a very simple canvas. I can choose black, so I can use it as a blackboard, or if I come up with the white pen, there we go, or I can choose a white background if I want to. I've got the rubber, where I can rub out. Again, this is easier to do on the app because you can use your finger to draw a bit more accurately than you could with a mouse, but it's just a background where you can draw what you like. So I'm going to save that again, and obviously I can add a title, etc, and now that doodle is in there. Another option is to add a map. I can choose road, I can choose satellite, terrain, or hybrid. I'm going to choose satellite, and I'm just going to search for something like pyramids Giza, and then I can change it again, my view, if I want to, and I can click save, and then that can be inserted again into the Padlet. And the final thing I'm going to look at is Padlet, where you can insert another Padlet into your Padlet. So I'm going to insert this one about giraffes into my Padlet. And click the post. And now what will happen is I can click on this one here, and that will take me straight into my other Padlet that I've created.